9 unbelievable inventions that made people rich. Flow B. This is one of the most utilized do-it-yourself equipment. If you want to chop your locks on your own, there is no better product than Flow B. The function of the Flow B is to clip your hairs on position while you chop it at your comfort. The device gets connected to the vacuum and holds the locks in position. The invention had a high acceptance amongst the public, with more than 2 million sales. Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi is another toy that was created at random and became a bestseller. The toy was created by Akimita, a production assistant, and Akihiro Yokoi. Tamagotchi is a toy that allows you to raise an artificial pet. The toy needs you to clean, feed, and otherwise care for the baby Tamagotchi until it matures into an adult. Some toys even allow you to marry off your Tamagotchi to the other. The baby ceases to exist if you leave your Tamagotchi alone for an extended period of time. Tamagotchi sold up to 70 million units. Lucky break wishbones. Getting the wishbone is the most exciting part of Thanksgiving meal, besides consuming the enormous bird. The person who receives the wishbone is seen as extraordinarily lucky. Getting the bigger piece of the wishbone after breaking it is thought to increase the likelihood that your wish will come true. Ken Aroni, a consultant at the time, created an artificial wishbone to accomplish the task. His company was initially known as Lucky Break Wishbone Corporation. He made plastic wishbones himself that could also be broken. More than 1 million of the invention's pieces were sold. The Snuggie. Our blankets are easily the most comfortable place to be. Imagine if you could roam around just wearing the blankets. That is exactly what Snuggle is. The Snuggie is an extremely soft cloth that simply resembles that of the blanket and is given the shape of normal clothing. If the ideology behind the product was not attractive enough, the manufacturers amplified it with quite a few commercials. In one of the commercials, a family can be seen wearing the Snuggie to a match and cheering. The great concept turned manufacturers around $400 million. Wacky Wall Walker. Ken Hakuta received a gift from his mother in China. The gift was a toy that could walk on the walls. For less than $1 million, Hakuta purchased the toy's rights from the Chinese proprietors. He then manufactured the product in Washington, D.C., and began selling it. After being thrown at from various angles, the toy could walk on the walls. iFart app. The iFart app had been invented by Joel Com. The app simply does the function of replicating a fart sound and is also available in Google Play Store. The app also has inbuilt features to regulate the time and the intensity of the fart. There is even a list of types of fart sounds to choose from. This quirky app earned around $4 million within a few months of its launch. iCanHaskYetsburger.com. Carrie and Eric are the creators of this domain. The domain's function was to generate amusing lines beneath animal images. The concept began with penning hilarious lines beneath a chubby cat. The website received a large number of submissions. In a single month, the number of entries reached about 8,000. Every month, there were around 35 million visitors. The site was eventually sold to Ben-Hur for $2 million by the partnership. Ben developed the website and created 6 additional websites, all of which produced tremendous revenues. Big Mouth Billy Bass. The loud-mouth Billy Bass is, in essence, a talking fish. The fish would say encouraging or cheerful comments. The object was commonly found in garages. Joe Pelletieri came up with the idea for the talking fish. According to some sources, the talking fish made over $100 million in 10 years. Magic 8 Ball. Carter created the Magic 8 Balls, which were initially known as Psychosia. For the commercial production of the balls, he sought the assistance of Abe Bookman. The balls were supposed to forecast the future and were widely accepted by the public. Carter passed away before his Psychosia became well known. Bookman rebuilt it several times, and it sold 1 million copies in a year.